Hello again. Today we're going to be graphing logarithmic functions, all right? And we are also told to describe the vertical asymptote and state the domain and range. So let's say we have the function y equals log base 3 of x. And I need to graph this, okay? So remember that there's a couple of shortcuts. I'm going to show you a couple of shortcuts here, how to graph this, okay? We all love shortcuts. So let's let x equal 1. And let's see what y is when x equals 1. Well, that would be log base 3 of 1. So the question is, what power do I raise 3 to get 1? Remember, 3 to the 0 power equals 1. So that means that log base 3 of 1 is 0. So that means when x is 1, y is 0. So 1, 0 is one of the points on our graph. So 1, 0 is right here. Another x value that you can plug in would be whatever your base is. So if I say x equals 3, well, that's log base 3 of 3. And what does that equal? Well, what do I raise 3 to get 3? Well, I know I raised 3 to the first power to get 3. So the answer is 1. So this is the point 3, 1. So 3, 1 is also a point on our graph. So if this part of our function is only x, and we are not adding or subtracting, and there are no parentheses, I know that my vertical asymptote is going to be x equals 0. So, because my asymptote is right here at x equals 0, which is also known as the y-axis, I know that my curve will never cross here. And so I can sketch my curve. And this is the function y equals log base 3 of x. Now, I also need to find my domain and range. So what can x equal and what can y equal? That's what your domain and range are. Well, let's find our domain first. What can x equal? Well, I see that x never gets to be 0 or less, so x has to be greater than 0. And I notice that my line can stretch as high or low as it wants to. So that means that my range is all real numbers. And that's how you graph y equals log base 3 of x.